So we got Reece and Fox.
As our finals?
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds
It looks like
about
Fox
right.
is on a different game plan than he was last week.
Oh, Boros Knights.
Fox was on Goblins last week.
Okay, so the way I read Boros Knights is History of Benelia, Tajik, Lyra Dongenberger, Aurelia. Right?
Yeah.
That seems about like that plus everything else.
Yeah, I'm a little bit scared of Tajik though.
Yeah.
Oh, and Knight of Grace.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's a knight.
It is. We are wrong. Well, maybe we're wrong. Maybe Benelish Marshall too. I don't know.
It's also a knight.
A Danto Vanguard, perhaps.
It's a soldier. Well, the Vanguard is a soldier.
Legion's Landing.
Makes soldiers.
Yeah, I know, but it still just might be Boros, you know.
True.
Legion War Boss. I'm not sure.
There's a Benelish Marshal.
Experimental Frenzy and Aurelia. So, yeah. Actually, you know how this is going to play out?
Reece is going to get smashed game one.
Game one, Reece, if Reece doesn't get specifically Ritual Sit,
yeah, he's getting smashed.
He's getting smashed. And then game two, he should have like 6 things that boarded for like removal and
then Fox cries a little bit.
A little bit, yeah. Assuming he boards incorrectly.
Well, I believe this is the third game that Fox has played with this deck.
Oh, who's this? Is this Fox's deck?
He was putting it together before the tournament started.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, those are the spats.
I agree.
Specials.
I agree. Yeah.
Where you just kind of throw in a few. I am like thoroughly convinced that I should be able to play Thud. You have to sacrifice. You do, right?
Yeah, it's an additional cost. It's a sorcery speed fling for 1 mana.
Like I'm convinced,
but it's called Thud.
I'm almost convinced I should be able to play 1 copy of Thud in Drakes and win that way.
You know, I like that.
Like,
I like that quite a bit.
Why
actually.
can't I play 1 copy of a 1-cost creature like Thud? Like I could Thud my own stupid. Like why can't I play 4 Thuds and Thud my
Crackling Drakes?
No, like pre-combat, like Thud my own Arclight Phoenixes. Thud them. You know what I mean?
Okay, I see where you're going with this. I kind of like that, actually. That's pretty shenanigan-y.
Yeah. Or like my 13-4
Crackling Drake.
Crackling.
Yeah, right in your face. 13 damage.
Yeah,
Thud.
You can't kill it in response. It's part of a casting cost.
Sure is.
Yeah. You can counter my Thud.
You might want to counter the Thud. You know what I'm surprised?
But you know what? There's not like a ton of like counter spells in the format right now.
True. You know what I'm surprised I haven't seen play in Drake's is Gravitic Punch.
That's what I'm saying. It's something like that where you can just fling your last thing at them for like 10 damage.
Yeah.
But Gravitic Punch costs 4. It is nice that you can jumpstart to ditch a Drake, but it costs 4, man.
True. Agreed. I understand, but I'm surprised.
No, yeah, I'm with you. That's why I'm like advocating for Thud, because it's a 1-cost spell.
Yeah. I like it. I forgot Thud existed.
Yeah.
My mind is in like Legacy and Commander mode.
Look, I wanted to ask if Fling was still in the format.
It's not.
It's not. It was though, right? For a while.
It sure was.
What was it in?
There's a Namakat block.
Oh, Namakat. Like, I wish there was just Fling, because then I could hold it up at instant speed. Looks like Fox is mulliganing to 6.
I think he's on a mold of 5, to be honest.
Oh, is it? Did I miss one mull? We'll see shortly. That's rough. A mull of 5 is not great. Although Boros
doesn't mind too much. Yeah,
that's 5. I'm pretty sure he's got to keep that.
I don't think he can get any better.
See a land, so we're in it to win it. And that's on top. That's good. Looks like he has 2 lands, Dauntless Bodyguards. Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
Uh-huh. Reece has Moment of Craving, Vraska's Contempt.
Yeah, Reece is in a good spot here.
Yeah, that's pretty good too. It ain't bad. 4 lands, 2 removal spells, and a counter spell.
Yeah.
It's alright. Interestingly enough, Fox might be able to sacrifice his bodyguard.
Well, not that one.
Nope, not that one, because there's no target. You're correct.
There is never a target. There was no choice.
It's true.
So there is... I don't know what the heck that is.
That's Thought Erasure.
Gotcha. Well, there goes the history of Benalia.
Yeah, that card is gone. This might be a quick game 1 for Fox. Because he has 2 more threats and Reece has at least 2 answers.
Yeah. One of them is hexproof from black, though, which is pretty good.
Yeah, this is true.
We see that Knight of Grace there with the hexproof from black.
Yup. Reece is very ready to kill that Dauntless Bodyguard right now, though.
Reece, Jake, could you bring up Dauntless Bodyguard? Kind of curious.
Fox is coming in.
Yeah. The chosen creature, so there has to be a chosen creature. Does there have to be a chosen creature?
I don't know.
This kind of makes a difference because if Reece goes to Moment of Craving it...
For 2 life, I know.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's find out.
Can you sacrifice a bodyguard if he has no master? If he is a Ronin? Oh, Tokano Honor Guard. That's a thing. Forget discarding a card when Nicomolas comes into play.
You can activate its ability without a chosen.
Ooh.
Yes.
Tokano Honor Guard stops Ravenous Chupacabra. It stops
Dream Eater.
Dream Eater. It stops Nicomolas. It does not do anything to Doom Whisperer.
Yeah. Yeah, but if you're blanking 75% of the creatures in Reece's deck.
That's true. And I'm guessing if you're at Doom Whisperer, you're probably already...
Sack it!
You're probably losing.
Sack it! I don't know if he sacked it.
I'm not sure if he sacked it either.
He didn't. Doesn't look like it.
So did Reece gain life?
Yes, he did.
Oh, rip. Doesn't have to be another. Strange Brews coming in. So, Strange Brews, I know you're no longer here with us at Other Realms.
He's always with us.
That's true. But
you're always in my heart, Strange Brews.
But physically at the moment. We do miss you here, genuinely. But how have you been getting along playing Magic without us? I hope things are going all right for you. Have you found a decent place to put down some Magic roots, my friend? Fox coming in with the beatdowns, the 3 damage. Yep. Now, Tokano Honor Guard is ripe for Vraska's Contempt. Reece is debating whether or not it's worth Vraska's Contempting a 1/3. Feeling real bad.
I mean, if he had Nicol Bolas in his hand, it would definitely be worth Vraska's Contempting the 1/3.
Yeah. What could be very interesting is Reece might not even have a threat, right? Like Reece has this interesting conundrum where he might just have answers, but like no way to like win. And he doesn't have necessarily enough answers.
It's definitely possible with that deck. There's quite a few pieces of removal.
Yeah. Like, the fact that Fox still has 2 creatures on the board is really troublesome for Reece. And one of them he can't even interact with.
Yeah. Until he hits 6 mana.
Yes.
So now we'll see that Vraska's Contempt.
Yep. On the Tokano Honor Guard.
Yeah. So that just blanks the combat this turn.
Yep. It's weird dating again, right, Strange Brews?
I think if I ever leave Hawaii...
But now you're on that online Magic dating?
If I ever leave Hawaii, I probably won't look for a new store.
Actually, Adana Vanguard's great here.
Yep. Adana Vanguard works out very well.
Because Vraska's Contempt was just burned on literally Tokano Honor Guard. Woo, baby. Feels good, man. Fox's Knights are... Reece needs to find a creature. Like, that's what Reece needs. Reece needs a threat. Reece needs...
There's a Doom Whisperer.
That's a Doom Whisperer.
But that just makes the...
Well, it's a 3/2. Who cares? It's a 3/2 now.
Oh, it's not protection, so it can
it's not protection. It can be blocked.
Yeah.
I don't know if Reece knows that, though.
I don't think he does.
I mean, oh, he's going for nickel.
He discarded a baffling end.
Nicol Bolas is not 3 or less, so let's get that out of
he's
here.
Not. That's not bad.
Yeah, Fox being on 2 mana ain't great either.
This is true.
Fox still looking like he's on 2 mana. Whew. This should be the next bodyguard, I think.
Yeah, I think this is the place to play the bodyguard.
Like you play the bodyguard, you choose the Knight of Grace.
Yep.
You come in, you make Bolas kill either the bodyguard or the Adanta Vanguard take 4. Right? Like so you just punch in 3 damage. Like your play is to punch in 3 damage. Right, exactly. So basically you're trading
one mana for
you're bolting his face with the Dante's bodyguard, you see. Yeah. And then you're doing 3. Real bad news is like Doom Whisperer here makes it so that Fox is like
Fox is in trouble with the Doom
Fox
Whisperer.
Fox is in trouble right now. Like Reece just has to not attack.
Yep. And Reece is pretty good about showing that restraint.
Yeah. If he decides to just play Doom Whisperer go.
Yep.
Fox is like
he's pretty much out of it.
Yeah, like Fox needs to basically draw Lightning Strike, Lightning Strike, Lightning Strike.
Lightning Strike. And
not get countered.
Yeah. Now, Fox needs to draw... Somehow, he needs to draw 2 lands and the ability to play them both, and Ixalan's Binding.
Yeah, it does not seem all that likely. But Reece just wants to make sure he gets it right. Ooh, deciding no to the Doom Whisperer. Which makes me wonder if he has like another Vraska's Contempt type effect.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah.
So Fox is trying to force through some damage.
Yep, no fear. At least try to get in 3. Get him closer to shock.
Yeah.
Lightning Strike.
Yeah, Fox is taking too long to try to close this game out. He's coming to the point now where he just does not have the ability to deal with...
That's Vraska's Contempt number 2 on the Vanguard.
Yep.
Reece goes to 10.
Block.
Yep. And that might be it.
Yep, agreed. They say Fox he's at the point where there's not enough left in his deck to do anything here.
Yep.
He can't deal with a 6/6.
Being on 2 lands is a rough life. At this point, Reece might want to just start getting in with Nicol Bolas.
Yep.
Because you can play the Doom Whisperer to follow it up.
Mm-hmm.
Not worry too much about a 3/2 and an opponent that has 2 lands.
Yep.
Seal Away is a card. If not, Fox is probably going to go to game 2 after this turn. But we will see.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Okay. Does he have Seal Away? Remorseful Cleric.
That buys him a turn.
It does buy him a turn. He can't attack, though.
Well, he could have. It's just not equitable.
Yeah. Now, the Remorseful Cleric, unfortunately, does not have Hexproof from black. The Knight of Grace does have that going for it, though. Like, I think the only line that a Fox would have had was, like we said, either have the extra Lightning Strike Shock kind of combo.
Yep.
And hope Reece was at, 6 from sacking the Dauntless Bodyguard instead of losing the 2 damage. Or somehow getting a History Bonelli on the board with all 3 knights and waiting for the third tick of it.
Agreed.
Other than that, it's
just a block on Nicol Bolas and sacking.
Yeah, the total lines of play are not a ton, unfortunately, for Fox.
So Reece is in a great spot here, even though he is now defenseless. He's in no danger of dying.
Yep. Fox swears that he has lands in his deck. Not sure where they are.
I mean, I don't know if I believe it, though.
It's true.
We got a saying where I'm from, Fox,
And he also has to
and that's show me the land.
he has to make Reece, actually win, which is fine.
Yeah, they haven't spent a huge amount of time in this game.
Nope.
Fox's strategy is to try to win as fast as possible, so
Yep.
he's in no real rush.
Agreed. And Reece is going to come in for that lethal swing. Fox is going to try to seal away something, it looks like. Or nope.
No, he's just going to tap some mana.
Tap some mana.
Yeah, he should run the clock out as much as possible, force Reece to use as much time of the round as he can, because he doesn't need long to kill Reece.
Yeah. But he got more information. Looks like they're going to go to sideboards. Reece's sideboard is definitely just cheap
Another
removal,
ritual
ritual
of
sweat,
Soot,
that kind of stuff, or some sort of golden demise or something.
Yeah,
like
Golden
that.
Demise would probably come in as well.
Yep.
I could see Vraskic's Attempts coming out. 4 mana for one creature is not necessarily where you want to be when you can spend
correct.
2 mana.
When you can, or when you can wipe for 3.
Yeah.
So stuff like Takata Honor Guard and Remorseful Cleric, I think, are probably coming out.
Yeah, I don't see Takata Honor Guard being huge here.
Yeah, I mean,
I would assume that Reece might take out the Dream Eater as well.
Takata might be okay, but Remorseful's out.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Now, we might see a big shift from Fox here, moving a little bit more red territory.
Yeah, it might be even bigger, too. We'll see. Lava Coils come in if they are there, for sure.
Agreed.
So it looks like our players are just getting their sideboards sorted. Looks like they both have about 4 to 6 cards that are coming in. Looks like Reece has 7. So he has to find 7 that come out. I'd imagine stuff that's coming out are...
You don't necessarily have to find 7 to take out.
That's true, but probably should take about the 7
I would assume it's probably better to run as close to 60 as possible.
Yep. But it looks like Reece has been fine finding all the lands he needs. Fox, on the other hand, has not been fine doing that. Hopefully this will be a better game for him, and we'll see how that goes.
Yep.
Both players just making sure that they have enough cards to take out. I think Reece has to find a couple more. Fox probably also has to find a couple more. Yep, Reece is now on 6, and it's like I need 1 more, and that will get me there. What won't help me? I'd imagine taking out Thief of Sanity would be okay. Taking out some Thought Erasures, maybe for just straight removal, for Vraskic's Contempt as well. Or for some sweepers as well. We'll see. But yeah, man, we've actually seen some Grixis control in a bunch of the matches tonight.
Yeah.
Boros, which is our classic aggro deck. We saw mono blue tempo.
Drakes and some tempo, yeah.
Got a couple Drake's decks. So a bunch of stuff going on. A lot of mid-range creature-centric decks.
Yeah.
So no one's really playing hardcore control. Like, there are control elements, certainly, but no one's playing the classic, like, 4 Teferi,
That's
1
because
Niv.
I'm not playing.
Yeah, like 4 Teferi's, 1 Niv Mizzet, maybe, like, as your entire win condition kind of deck.
Yep.
Yeah, so definitely...
There's not a lot of people that play at our store that really get into that type of
hardcore control. Yeah.
I think I'm literally might be the only person.
There used to be a few more people who really liked playing hardcore control.
We've lost too many players this year.
There's a lot of people.
I miss you guys.
Yeah.
I'll come back.
It happens. We rotate people, especially because we have a lot of military presence here, so that gets rotated in and out pretty regularly.
Everybody was all talking about how this year was long because like Tide Pods was in January and stuff. Or
Was
February,
that still a
whatever.
thing? Oh my god.
Yeah, people were talking about that, but like I remember it on how many people we lost.
Zach wasn't this year.
That was like last year. Mark was this year.
Mark was this year?
Yeah, I believe
Earlier
so.
this year, maybe?
Yeah.
So, like, Mark, Steven...
Steven was this year.
Andy
was just like a month and a half ago.
Yeah. Yeah, about three or four people.
Yeah. We lost 3 regular players.
Yeah.
Which hurts. Makes me sad.
Yeah. Oh, QQ. We miss you guys.
Yep. Q.
Well, we will be having a bit of a meetup, a reunion as it were, at Magic Fest Las Vegas, August 22nd, I believe. So,
good old Magic Fest Vegas.
Yep. Looks like Reece has 2 lands, the first time he's been short on lands. He has an Essence Scatter, 2 Thief of Sanities, Dream Eater, and Nicol Bolas. A little bit of it. Okay. This is I would call this a little of a greedy keep.
Agreed.
Oh no, poor Fox. He is going to 6.
Not bad. That's not
Mike,
too bad.
Mike was this year as well. He went to the wall. Yep.
Yeah, we lost a lot of good ones.
Yeah, man. I miss Air, buddy. But I'm excited to see all the people in Vegas. Vegas is going to be my baby this year. Like, I think I'm pretty much skipping a good portion of the GP/Magic Fest this year. But I will do Vegas. I will somewhat consider Seattle at the beginning of the middle of the year as well. Maybe Los Angeles, something like that. I really want to go to Vancouver, but it's in December 28th, which is really soon. It's cold in Vancouver at this time.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm kind of like, I want to go to that.
My brother's living up in that area.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Dude, GP Vancouver is Ultimate Masters Limited, and I would have, it's individual limited, and I'd have 2 buys. And I'm pretty sure that's the last GP ever.
Wow.
Oh, Fox is going down to 5 cards
rough.
now. Oh.
That's rough.
Hey, man, it is part of Magic. In the more recent Pro Tour, we saw Luis Scott Vargas go down to 4 in the finals, which is rough, you know.
Yeah.
It happens. But we'll see if he can recover. That does probably make Reese's decision to keep feel a lot better.
Yeah, agreed.
Hot Fox, it looks like, might not have any lands. Yes. Oh no, he has 1 land. Okay. That's, 1 land. Ooh, Knight of Grace into a giant. I mean, he has to keep that. Is that a bounty agent? Okay, that's a bounty agent. So let's scry. Land 1 time. Yeah, he's cool with it. We're good with it. Let's go. Land. That's what he wants. Like, I'm pretty sure Fox just wants to see 3 lands in a row. Yep. Knight of Grace and go. What are you going to do about that, Reece? Nothing except for Thought Erasure. You this turn, probably?
Yep.
Let's take a look. What you got?
Yeah, seeing that double of Johnny is probably...
Hilariously, Fox is actually okay with any of these cards being taken.
Yep. But I think I take that one. Yeah. I leave the double,
sure.
The 2 4-drops in his hand.
Well, the Bounty Agents is also a 4-drop.
Is it really?
Yep.
I thought it was only a 2-drop.
Nope. Andy, how excited are you for GP Vegas, my friend?
Well, Magic Fest Vegas.
Magic Fest Vegas, my friend. Because I'm incredibly excited. Like, I'm excited enough to be like, Andy, would you like to... This is, by the way, Ben, this feels like, you know, like when you need to ask your girl to prom. Andy, would you like to be my 2-headed giant partner for Magic Fest Las Vegas?
Aww. How cute.
How cute. Ooh, wait. Double. Hey, second Knight of Grace is fine. These are... The Thief of Sanity makes these 6 the 6 damage that Reece can't block favorably.
Yeah.
That's fine. And he also can't get rid of those knights, by the way.
Yeah, this is true.
Yeah.
This is true.
Reece has to get to turn
Ritual
4 or 5.
He's going to get to Ritual Sit.
Or, like, something. It'll be fun, man. The Magic Fests in North... it's an Eden, man. It's the Eden Magic Fest.
So, Magic Fest is... Or the Vegas one is Two-Headed Giant?
No. So Two-Headed Giant is, like, at every Magic Fest.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So I'm just asking Andy if he would like to be my Two-Headed Giant partner. You know, it might be equitable for Reece to just, like, chump block the Thief of Sanity.
Agreed.
The Thief of Sanity.
I agree 100%.
Yeah.
Just lower the damage output from Fox.
Bouquet, Corsage, maybe. This is Vegas, though. You can get whatever
you gotta do
like.
it up, man. You gotta wear a tux. I fully expect you to be wearing a ball gown, Andy.
What
high class event.
Andy, what if I came with a cape of playmats?
A tuxedo, a playmat cape, and a top hat.
A cape of playmats. Conclave Tribunal seems good.
Yeah, I like the Conclave Tribunal.
Yep, that's what he took.
But I still very, very much agree with just throwing that Thief of Sanity in front of one of those knights.
You just need to stabilize, man.
Yep.
Like, you're not behind two lands and 2 Ajani's.
Well, he finally got an ability to block.
Man, Lava Coil or Conclave Tribunal would be awesome here.
Yep.
Unfortunately, he has neither. Andy, that cape is no longer... I mean, I guess I could still make it, but I donated, like, a dozen playmats to the youth league out here. I had too many.
That's pretty good. You should have donated it to Ben. Ben doesn't have enough playmats.
Ben, you're not a youth league.
I could be if I tried hard enough.
It's true. The kids just didn't have, like, money for playmats, so I was like, here. I have lots of playmats.
Yeah, I think I like casting the Conclave Tribunal here.
Yeah, because
there's
it's
no reason
white.
not to. Yep.
And you can target it.
Yeah, there's no reason not to cast it. Especially since you can just tap that Nicol Bolas as a Convoke and keep up the ability to Essence Scatter.
Yep.
Somebody got a Noble Hierarch Box Stopper.
Sounds good, man.
Yeah. So, Reece took a Knight of Graces
as well.
Oh,
which is a 3/2 and block. It can block.
Yeah, it's a 3/2 first strike.
Yep. And by the way, the Conclave Tribunal can be cast with that Knight of Grace if you wanted to.
Yep. Well, it can also just be cast with anything.
That's true.
Legion's Landing.
Not relevant now because only 2 attackers are coming in.
Well,
and no commander. Yeah, no attackers are actually coming in, but yeah.
It's getting negated.
Big no. We're not cool with that.
It's a very powerful magic card.
Yep. That Thief of Sanity is getting in too. Next turn.
I think that Nicol Bolas is probably going to get in too.
Yeah, and he has a Dream Eater, so he needs one more. He has enough to cast the Dream Eater as well.
Yeah, I like swinging with both flyers.
Yep. Get in there, Reece.
6
No
points
fear,
damage
buddy.
in.
No, he's playing it safe. Okay. That's okay.
Disagree.
That's fair. I mean, it's only hilarious because...
I take that right there.
Yeah.
One of those 2 Dauntless Bodyguards.
Because here's the thing. Here's the argument for not doing it, right? Is that if he can get something very useful out of it to cast this turn out of Fox's hand, like getting Dauntless Bodyguard. Yeah, to protect Nicol Bolas, right? And then also casting the Conclave Tribunal, taking out one of the knights, right?
Yeah.
Then next turn, he can come in for 2, 4, 9, 11.
Yeah.
Which is lethal anyway, right?
So I think he chose the Thief of Sanity.
Okay, that's fair.
I think I cast the Conclave Tribunal here with
that's what I would have done too, but it's okay.
That's what I done to a Vanguard.
But you know what?
So we got an Essence Scatter.
Yeah, heck no, we don't want that, no. He may be saving the Tribunal for basically a Johnny.
Yeah, could be. But with no targets, Johnny's not super great.
Well, Johnny can bring back the Adanta Vanguard.
Yeah, sure. But then it dies to the Thief of Sanity.
I think it's going to probably die to the Thief of Sanity anyway. Or if it just comes into play, it gives each of the Knight of Graces +1/+1 to make them 4/3s.
Which is a lot better than a 3/2.
Agreed. And it's +1s, right?
Yeah.
Ooh. That's going to turn out to actually... Reece is like, I'm just going to borrow it here for a second.
That's an Ixalan's Binding. I think I take the Ixalan's Binding.
I think I also take the Ixalan's Binding. And then either bind... I mean, you basically just take out the last threat and then swing in for lethal next turn?
I don't think I use the Binding to take that one out.
Yeah,
I use the
take the Conclave,
yeah,
sure.
And then use the Binding on something that you haven't already seen 3 copies of.
Agreed. Poor Fox, man. He's been on the back foot this whole time, unfortunately.
So it looks like Reece took the other Dauntless Bodyguard.
Okay.
But let's move that Knight of Grace from Reece's graveyard to Fox's graveyard.
Yeah. Fox might want his Knight of Grace back if he has a Johnny coming in next turn. Now, Reece also, like, it's good to mention, he has Dream Eater, right? Like,
yeah.
He could Dream Eater a Knight of Grace at the end of turn.
Yep.
So that's a thing.
I think he's just waiting for the opportune moment.
Heck, he can Dream Eater the a Johnny. Ooh, history.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Well, you know what you can do? You can Dream Eater the Knight token as well.
You sure can.
Which would take care of that thing quite permanently. Like, end of turn, Dream Eater the Knight token. Yep.
Yeah.
And then the next turn, Conclave Tribunal the Knight. Right? And then swing in for lethal.
What he's going to do is Surveil. I think he just gets rid of the blocker and kills him.
Right. Looks like Reece is going to wrap it up. Second time we've seen Grixis Control take it.
Yep.
But we'll see.
Hopefully he sees the line of play.
Yep.
I know for the silver eight.
He's just making a decision what the best line of play is to try and
I think I take the negate personally.
Yeah, you take the negate.
Yeah.
You try and Conclave Tribunal holding up negate and then just come in for the win?
Yep.
Yep, agreed with you.
I take the negate over that Essence Scatter that he left on the top, though.
That's fair. Although, at this point, as long as he can Conclave Tribunal the, or Ixalan's Binding, literally either of them.
Yeah.
Yep. There we go.
There it is.
We got that handshake.
So he took an Experimental Frenzy.
Yep.
That's not a bad one. I think that that card actually pretty gross in Reece's hands right there.
That's one of the last cards that can get Fox back from behind, if that makes sense. Yeah, but unfortunately for Fox, he was not able to get enough land in enough time, and rolling to 5 both games is rough. That's
also being stuck both games.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's no discredit to Reece either, though. He played very, very well. But yeah, Grixis will get all over you if you start stumbling out of the gates.